Who else but Claire Barratt? Yes, she's our test driver for the day.
It's me, and I have every faith in Neil and Pete's engineering skill. But this thing is capable of doing 70 to 80 miles per hour. Well, the throttle is up here on the steering. If you hit what you would normally consider to be the brake pedal, it's actually reverse. And the brake is actually where the accelerator is. Whoa! Bloody hell! Well, John, what's your initial gut reaction?
Well, it's rather sad. It's been on the road, well, maybe have done sort of 10, 20 years, carrying goods, worn out.
Let's take a look at the steering. What can we expect to find on this one, eh?
Well, not very happy. In fact, this is one of the worst ones I've ever seen. There's so much wear.
Got a fantastic exploded diagram of this whole steering system showing every single nut and bolt. But the reality is this filthy, horrible lump right in front of me, which is just kind of filled with goo. Where am I going? I'm a transfer combine harvester! Now I know what it felt like for farmers getting hold of these machines in the 50s. Instead of taking weeks of hard work by hand, they could now gather in their whole year's livelihood in a few days, safe from rain and storms.
Well, what do you reckon, Claire? Is this our baby?
Well, it could be.
What do you mean it could be?
Well, give me a chance to have a look inside.
Flaming tank spotter.
Well, it's a bit of a hybrid. First task in restoration, take the whole thing apart. So by the end of today, we're hoping to get 2 1.5-ton engines out the back and this brute of a turret on the floor. This isn't model engineering, this is pretty heavy stuff. And we're going to pull this apart using the counterweight of that tank there, 70 tons. That should do it. I realise exactly how dangerous our Beaver can be, but I still want to pilot it if I can. And that's why I've come to Scotland to talk to someone who knows all about underwater vehicles. Even though I know I can't dive her, I just want to sit inside and get some small idea of what Heinz and his comrades must have felt like going to war. I've closed the hatch just to see what it feels like down here. Got the water lapping just outside, and it's incredibly claustrophobic. I'm up early to get steam up for the boiler test. It's a very, very cold, frosty morning and it's trying to snow out there, but I can think nothing better than setting fire to a steam engine. Struggling with a lighter, a coal shovel and an oily rag, I can see how people found diesels more convenient than Sentinels, but they're not half as much fun. As the snow starts to fall, the steam pressure rises and the cab is the warmest place to be.